Welcome to You Know Something with Dina.
Hey, look, I'm just here to entertain, inform, and keep this crazy train on track.
And Tia.
Me, I'm like your live wire that is liable to go shalom.
They're like your cool aunts.
Exactly. You're exactly right.
Fun.
I can't believe you even brought that up. That is so fun.
Informative.
It's impossible to dust potpourris.
You can't.
Sometimes serious.
Dina, sweet child. I am almost stunned. I mean, I'm being really serious.
But most of the time, not so much.
A caca. I mean, your caca and your caca. No. I'm sorry.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Ladies,
Hello, welcome to You Know Something with Dina and Tia. I'm Dina.
And I'm Tia.
Hello, Tia.
Hello, little one.
It's officially spring. It's been spring for a while.
Yes.
We were going to do our spring picks. We did holiday picks, things that we have used and enjoy, or things we think would make great gifts, or things we would like to have given to us that we did during the holidays. And we are going to do a Mother's Day edition. And I want to say up top, Mother's Day is, when is it, Tia?
May 12th.
May 12th. And that's a Sunday. It's always on a Sunday, but it's
Yes.
like the second Sunday of the month or something like that. I can't remember. But I just want to say up front, Tia, your mother went to heaven years ago. And I know it still hurts just like it did when it first happened. And you've told that story very generously and emotionally on our Good Grief episode. If you haven't listened to that, go back and listen to that. So I just want to say I know this isn't fun for you. I know you have a stepmother, but I also know you lost someone recently that was a mother figure to you. So that's still fresh. So I appreciate you taking part in this and being a good sport. And I was probably a little insensitive to you not thinking about all that when I said we need to do some Mother's Day picks.
Oh, no, because you know something? If my mom was alive today, she would just love some of these suggestions.
Okay, good.
So,
Well, I appreciate you. And this could just be for a friend who is a mother. It could be for a dog mom. It could be for somebody you just know that you feel has stepped in where either your mother's passed or maybe you didn't have the greatest mother in the world. You know, just because you have a baby doesn't mean you're a great mother. So we all have our stories and all our mothers are different and they're at different stages in their life. But these are just some fun things that we picked out. Neither one of us know what the other one chose. We could plan our shows a little better and have meetings about it, Tia, and write a script. And so
I just think that would be boring.
You just never know what's going to happen with us. So,
Right.
And some of the things we'll mention will have Amazon links in the show notes and on our website. And we are Amazon affiliates, and we are required to tell you that. We didn't choose things based on them being available on Amazon. We chose things we thought would be cool. If I can find a link for them, I will, and I'll put it up there. And if not, you can search it out on your own. And it doesn't cost you any more to click through our link. It's just we get credit for the clicks. I just want to be honest about that. A lot of people do that. But it doesn't add like a percentage just because you buy through us. I know there are still some people who are like, I like that they share, but I'm not going to go through their link. I'm just going to go to Amazon and search it. For whatever reason, that's your little therapy session. But to each his own. Do what you will. But we will provide convenient links for you. That will be helpful to you and helpful to us. So there you go. I'm supposed to say that to you.
Okay.
So, well, let's get into it.
Let's do it.
All right. Do you want to go first with your first one and we'll just bounce back and forth? Or what do you think?
That's cool.
Okay.
All right, my first one, because I love this, is Blissy, Blissy, silk pillowcases. They're moisture retaining, cooling, natural fiber, hyperallergenic, bug resistant,
Whoa, that's
which
good.
that's always a plus.
Well, so my bugs are not going to like it. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly.
They'll have to sleep on their
Okay.
own side of the bed.
Right. But it's got 130,000 5-star reviews.
Wow.
Most gifted product in 2024. Good Housekeeping Award winner. Over 2 million sold.
Good grief.
And voted #1 pillowcase brand. And it's blissy.com. And obviously the silk in it, I would love, I have silk pillowcases only because it is better for your skin, it's better for your hair, everything. But I've never had a silk one that's cooling.
Yeah, and you have
Because I
that
have
heat.
hot flashes.
Right.
Bad.
I
You
know.
can-
We
thank
slept
you.
together
We're
during the
gonna say
marathon.
something. We're going to say like, oh yeah, and you get those.
Well, we did share a bed during the marathon because we had 4 people in the room, and you had a little fit. It took you a long time. You lasted a long time in the room, but then you had a little sling your covers on.
I did. Because I didn't have a fan going at high speed when it was 30 degrees outside.
Yeah, exactly. So you needed your Blissy, didn't you? You needed
Yes.
it. That is called.
Yes,
Never
but
heard
they
of that.
have all different colors.
Cool.
And when I looked it up, they had a sale that you buy 3, get 1 free.
Oh, cool.
So, you could get
that one could be for yourself.
2 for your mom, 2 for your mother-in-law, or 2 for your mom, 2 for yourself.
Yeah, mother-in-laws. I completely forgot about
And your
mother-in-law.
stepmoms, and or even your sister that's a mom or whatever.
Yeah.
It's cool. I mean, I love them.
I love that idea.
I mean, well, I say I love them. I can't wait to get one.
Yeah. But that's perfect for you. Well, that kind of ties in with my first one.
Uh-oh.
Something that you need in bed.
Okay.
And this is, not creative or anything. It's just, I feel like you can always use new pajamas. Now, I know pajamas are very personal. Some people like to sleep in an old t-shirt. Some people like to sleep in nothing. But I feel like I chose 2. I can't do that because what if the house catches on fire? I'm not running outside naked.
There's no way I could sleep nude ever.
I feel like monsters would get me. All right, so mine are pajamas, but there's 2 different kinds. There's a silk pajama set, which is short sleeve and shorts. I feel like any age could wear this because it's generously sized. It's not a tapered in. It's not like Victoria's Secret. Cool, comfortable. The shorts are a good length. You won't feel all tangled up in bed when you're flipping back and forth or whatever, but you'll be, they're short enough to be cool. And there's so many colors. There's like 18 colors. And then there's also, if you're a person who prefers to cover your arms and legs, some people are always cold when they sleep. There's a bamboo pajama set, which is long sleeve. Lots of cute patterns. I think like 18 patterns too. But it's cool. Bamboo is very like a summer.
Right.
But even though it does cover, if maybe you're more modest, you like to get up and walk out to the mailbox first thing in the morning before you get dressed or walk the dog or whatever. These are very modest. You could actually walk probably down the sidewalk in these, and they're very cute. So I'll provide links to those. And then with the pajamas were these big, cushy, almost like Tempur-Pedic mattress feet on your feet, slippers that they have a cross, and we'll have pictures too. They'll have a crisscross, and they're real soft and cushy. You just slip into them, but they cover most of your feet. And they came in 18 colors too, so you could do a little coordinated pajama and slipper and pillowcase. I mean, that's the theme there. A little summer nights, cool sleeping night package. Look what we did there. We put it together.
I know. That was fun.
Yeah, okay. What you got next?
Okay. My next one, everybody's decor is different. And so this more leans towards mothers who kind of like, like a country theme or
Like a farmhouse or something?
yeah, something like that. So it's called I'm showing you a picture now. It's called a Mom and Children Personalized Heart Puzzle, customized with up to 8 names. that you can get framed canvas or wood block, a heart with mom and the children's names around it. And mom is the piece that holds all of us together. And they come in 6 different sizes. They have a 4.6 stars. And you can see that the mom is a heart, like it's kind of red, and then her children's names are in the puzzle around it.
That.
But you can frame it.
That is
And
so cute.
Is that not fun?
It really is. Mom is the piece that holds us together. I love that.
I do too.
And you know a mom's going to love it. That is
Exactly.
so cute. Tia. I've never seen anything like that. Very cute. And what's the price point on that?
The price point.
I guess it depends on how many pieces.
Exactly, it does.
Okay, so
because it's like 3 children is $69.95.
I think we tried to stay under $100. We may, per gift, which I think is,
Yeah.
everybody knows their budget, but I think it's a reasonable price. Yeah, because that's custom made with the names engraved and everything. Yeah, $69.
And you can have it like whatever you want. And then
if there's more, you have more children than that, you're going to pitch in. Right. Get your siblings to pitch in.
Yes, exactly.
That's cute. I really like that. All right, that's very cool, Tia. And we'll provide a link on where to get that. Okay, Tia, I have a very typical gift, but I thought this one was kind of special. Again, I'm trying to put together like a little package. There's a candle. It's a very simple candle, a natural candle. It's just a cream colored in a straight glass jar, and in black lettering on the outside it says, "Thank you, Mom." And it's from a company called Homesick. And number one, the fact that it says "Thank you, Mom" and it has Homesick at the bottom would be a great gift if you can't see your mom on Mother's Day, or if you're going to see your mom and then you don't live with her, you have to go back to where your home is in another state. And the smell, I want to describe the smell. It's a natural, it's 60 to 80 hour burn. I know you're a candle expert. The scents are bergamot, lavender, and sage. And it's supposed to emit a relaxing scent. And it's called a gratitude candle. It's $38. But the fact that it's labeled about Mom, that anytime she lights it, she can look at it and it says, "Thank you, Mom." I just think it's really cute. But Homesick, I'll include, it's just kind of an interesting name for a company, but I think it's about nostalgia and about home and family and expressing emotions to your family. So that's why it's called Homesick. But I'll include a link to their page, but also this particular candle. It sounds like it would smell yummy to me. And to go with that, I thought a journal would be good. And they have a lot of mom journals. I'll include a link too, but it'd be like a guided journal, like, "Mom, tell me your first childhood memory. Mom, tell me," kind of like the questions and answers we did, but for your mom. And that way, when she passes, she can share that with you, and you can read about maybe things that aren't comfortable to talk about, or you don't have time to talk about. And it's a story of her life, but it's guided questions. And she could sit down with her candle, light the candle, and do a few questions every time she sits down, and then that could be passed on generation to generation. I
love that.
Isn't that cool? And then a pretty set of pens, ink pens to go. That's my little journaling, relaxing by your candle package. And these pens, they're writing pens, not pens you wear. In case my southern accent is confusing you there. But I wanted to show you these. And of course, we do have pictures. You just need to look at the show notes, which should be below where you're looking. If you can't see them, go to our website. This it says there's 3 different pens in a box. "Best Mom Ever," "Love You, Mom," "Thank You, Mom." Aww. So while she's writing in her journal with her "Thank You, Mom" candle, she's reminded that you love her. So that's just kind of like love overdose in her little cozy corner.
No, that is yummy. That's a yummy gift.
Thank you.
Total yummy gift.
I think we're doing good. Okay, your turn.
Okay. All right. It's called a Spa Luxtique.
Luxtique. I've never heard of that.
What?
I've never heard of that.
Wait a minute. You have it?
You're surprising me here.
Okay. This is a gift basket.
Ooh.
It's got 15 pieces that comes in vanilla or rose. Has bubble bath, bath salt, bath bombs, a tote bag, which is yum for me. I love tote bags.
Oh, it's beautiful. I'm looking at it.
Okay, shower gel, hand cream, body lotion, massage oil, body scrub, shampoo bar, body brush, and hair drying towel.
Wow.
So all of that.
That's amazing.
And so it was on sale when I was looking at it. And so vanilla is $44.90 and rose is $55.99.
That's great.
That's on Amazon. But the bag is beautiful.
It is.
I mean, I would tote all my stuff.
I would
in
tote
that.
stuff around in that tote
No, I
bag.
mean, I love it.
That's beautiful to you.
And I just think that, you know, especially any mom that just likes to pamper themselves and have like the smelly, yummy bath like soaps or the shower gels or the lotions or the oils and stuff. I think that would be perfect.
I think it is. I think it's
them.
great for moms who do that, and I think it's great for moms who don't spend money on themselves for that. You know, they're like, well,
Right.
I don't want to waste my money
Yeah, I
because
don't-
I don't really deserve
exactly.
that. And once she does it, she's probably going to be like, this is pretty
And
sweet.
They do deserve it.
They do. Absolutely. I love that, Tia. I
Oh,
might get that.
yay.
Yay, you're doing so good. The fanny pack has come back.
No. Nope, you didn't.
And it's very classy now. The Lululemon fanny pack. It's a
Oh.
pale pink. It's kind of a neutral pink color, beigey pink color, and very well made. They call it a crossbody, and it's a good size too. So I think it could actually replace. Let's say your mom's going to go out thrifting, go to the grocery store, maybe go to the library for something, or go pay her bills, or go to the post office. She doesn't have to keep up with her wallet. She doesn't have to set her bag down in the shopping cart. We get a little forgetful as we get older, as can attest to, because I call a bird bath a lampshade. And I put cereal in the freezer. So this might be good for me. But it's very roomy. I just think it's a good neutral color. And of course, other fanny type bags will pop up with a lot of different color options. I just feel like people know the name Lululemon, and it's a good quality.
Know it well.
And you could put stuff in it, like pick out a lip gloss, a little compact light up mirror, maybe a cute keychain to throw in there, just a little. So when she opens it, it's like a little package. But fanny packs, you know, we were big on them when we were young because that was the cool thing. And then they became nerdy, you know, 80s. But they're so practical.
Okay, well, I don't wear a fanny pack, but I wear an exercise. But they have my phone in it,
Yeah.
credit cards, you know, in case of emergency, or in case we want to stop at somewhere to get something to drink on our walks.
Yeah.
Whatever. I mean, you know.
Yeah,
and
you
my
think about it.
keys
If you
to my
wear that
car.
around you and you're going to go out and walk, maybe your mother lives somewhere where she can walk to Starbucks or whatever. She's hands-free. She doesn't have to worry about, oh, gosh, I left my wallet on that table or at the counter. It just makes sense.
Right.
And there's a classy way to do it. It doesn't have to be the black vinyl with the Velcro like I had anyway back in the 80s. So that was tacky.
But
So-
I just think it's practical because now there are so many communities that they're now building, you know, where people can actually bicycle or walk.
yeah, exactly.
Unless, of course, you live in, you know, Montana.
Yeah.
Where you're, you know, like you're 8 miles from somebody else's house. Just for fun. I don't know.
You can carry your big old tote bag, your
Right.
rose tote bag in your car with you if you're in that case. But anyway, I'm always pro fanny pack. I don't think it should go anywhere. Or whatever you want to call it, crossbody waist bag, whatever word works best for. I mean, it's not a fanny
You
pack
don't
unless you
have to
put it
say
on your
fanny
fanny
pack.
pack. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Because were you originally supposed to wear them around back? Is that why they called them fanny packs? Around your back.
Okay.
I always put mine on the side.
I'm sorry. I thought the fanny was in front.
Well, in England, that is called the fanny.
Okay.
It is. So you're just very European. All right, take it to you.
I can't right now. Wow.
I mean, I really think it is.
Okay. All right. I know this is horrible, but I am a non-believer in sending your mom like fresh flowers because they die. And
Yeah, you have to tend to them. You have to clean them up. You
well,
have to water 'em.
it's just but eventually they're so stinking beautiful and they smell yum when you get them, but they're eventually going to die.
Mm-hmm.
So I found this, which I thought was a yum thing. It's called Sweet Succulent Heart Garden,
Ooh.
and it's from plants.com. Okay, it is a succulent garden made for lovers of style and easy to care for plants. A lush assortment of succulents designed inside a modern textured cement heart.
Aw,
Okay, look how pretty
that's
this is.
beautiful. I love succulents.
Okay, a large is $51.99, marked down from $64.99, and a small is $39.99, marked down from $49.99. I think I just think that's pretty.
It is.
I would sit that on like my kitchen table, my kitchen counter, whatever. And I think it's beautiful.
I mean,
really
it looks
do.
like flowers. It's got all the colors. It's very colorful. And you just put a few little drops of water in it. I think when it gets like super duper dry, but it probably comes with instructions. But it's hard to kill a succulent. So
Right.
I agree with you. That's
Well,
beautiful.
It used to not be hard for me to kill cactus, but or cacti, but now I'm good. So I could keep one of those alive. I think
beautiful.
that's beautiful.
It is.
I really do.
I mean, you get the same feel as flowers because there's all those different colors and they're blooms. I mean, they look like blooms. I love that. Anyone could get me that if they'd like to. I'm a dog mom.
Okay.
I'm a dog mom.
You're a dog mom. You're exactly right.
Boogie, are you listening? All right. Now, this again is, stereotypical, but I was reading about this and she's a very popular chef that I had never heard of. Molly Boz. She was on Drew Barrymore the other day. She wrote a cookbook. She used to write for Bon Appetit. So she knows what she's doing. But she's young, she's hip, she's cool. It's different recipes you've never heard. I'd never heard it before. And it's fun. It's called More is More, Get Loose in the Kitchen. And her thing is not so much measurement. It's like, put a little handful of this in here. Throw this in here.
A smidge of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's loosey-goosey. It's not all prep and get all your measurements out and all that. But she's very popular. And it's a Times bestseller. It was voted the cookbook of the year by NPR, Good Housekeeping, the New York Post, Wired, and Publishers Weekly. So I don't think if you have a mother who enjoys cooking or has said, you know what, I think I'm going to start cooking a couple of times a week or whatever. And to make it funner, I found these great casserole dishes because a lot of these are casseroles in her cookbook.
Ooh.
And it's a casserole dish set that comes in a lot of different colors. I'll include a link to it, but I think that would just be fun to put the book down in the casserole dish and maybe put a little color cellophane paper around it. Yeah. It might.
That is a great idea.
Thank you. And you could
Great idea.
you could even go maybe like to a dollar store or whatever and get a lot of little kitchen doodads, cute spoons and spatulas and things.
Right.
Just throw them all in there just to make a cute little, or spices, maybe some spices. But that might encourage someone to cook, or maybe they already love to cook. And I'm going to include a link just for fun. Page of aprons because they had mother aprons that were really cute. Some of them said Queen of the Kitchen, Mom Chef, and if your mom the mom you're buying for has a child, there's a little one that says Mini Chef. So you can get a mom and child thing. My favorite child gave me this apron. That's something I would do to annoy my sister. Best mom ever. Love served daily in Mom's kitchen. Thou shalt not try me. Mom, 24/7. And here's some little spatulas that have little mom sayings on them.
That
real
is so
cute.
sweet.
Isn't that cute? And there was one more. Let's see. Well, I can't read this one. It says, made with love and some other shizzle. I'll just say shizzle.
Yeah.
No bitching in the kitchen. I think I can say that. Happiness is homemade. Just so many cute mom. Here's a little mom cutting board that you could put in there. The recipe for a good mom. 1 bunch of affection, a pound of unconditional love, 3 tablespoons of trust, a handful of hope, 3 spoonfuls of fun, 2 cups of patience, a pinch of laughter and tears, a dash of understanding. Mix well, sprinkle with kindness. Heat with sunshine and spread over a lifetime for a plateful of joy. So I think that in the casserole dish with the cookbook and maybe the apron would be cute. And they're all reasonably priced. And all the links are there. All right, Tia, I'm sorry I took a little too much time on that one.
No.
Okay.
So, all right, here's mine. Okay, this is just for mothers, unfortunately, if they were anything like me. This would be a great gift. It's called a Miko foot massager machine. It does. It do
It do good stuff.
shiatsu, deep kneading, compression, heat for plantar fasciitis, and neuropathy, and it looks like this. It fits up to a man size 13, so your mom and your dad both could use it. But
It looks like a spaceship.
I know, doesn't it? But I mean, with that deep kneading and everything, and it comes up to your ankle.
Oh, wow.
That's the cool thing.
It is. You know,
See?
when you reach mother age, regardless of how old or young, your feet are hurting. I mean, your feet need love even when you're younger to try to prevent the struggles that I have now.
Well, right, it's got 5 pressure settings, ankle-free mobility, kneading stimulation, heating function, built-in timer, wireless
Yummy.
remote. How fun is that?
It looks great. You know, it's not one of those cheesy, things that used to set outside in the stores and malls.
No.
So what you put your feet on. This is really like wrapped around up to her ankles.
Yeah.
Just like the great massage chairs they make now. This
Right,
one's
but it's
special.
great for diabetes, chronic pain, muscle tension, heel spurs, swelling, recovery, long work days.
That's great. She's just sitting at a desk with it under
Yeah.
her desk. That's great.
Is that not
I
fun?
love it. That's wonderful, Tia.
I think so. And it's 48% off right now.
Wow.
List price is $249.99. It's on sale for $129.99
Wow.
on Amazon.
Well, you know it's good when it was $250. I mean,
Exactly.
that's one of those things. If you buy for $19.99, it's not going to work.
Right.
$229, you think this
But
is
it's almost 5 stars with 14,090
Wow.
people. So that's huge
Awesome.
right there, I think.
That's great. Now my problem is I want all this stuff.
I know.
I wish I'd had a kid.
I know. A rich kid.
Exactly.
They could buy me everything on my list.
I want everything so far, for sure. Okay, this is a little, a smaller gift. Maybe you've got other things, or maybe you just have a certain budget, or like my mom. My mom's like, don't spend money on me, please, because it just makes me mad when you spend money on me. But I get her stuff anyway. But some moms don't like for you to break the bank, especially if you're just out of school or whatever. So this is very effective. Have you ever heard of, and you probably have, Tia, you're up on spa products, a gua sha tool?
Never.
Okay. You did that thing where you nod and say no.
Well, no, I mean, you're like...
How do you do that?
You're so up on spa product. Really? What?
You are. I mean, you're always trying new things. Okay, it's called a gua, G-U-A, sha. This has been around for a while, but I just hadn't jumped on the bandwagon. But you see how it's shaped, kind of like an artist, the stereotypical artist palette, the swirl, the curve, but it's made to fit into different parts of your face. And what you do, I don't know if you have this issue, but I have a big chubby face where I'm inflamed when I wake up in the morning. I'm retaining water. Depends on what I've eaten the night before.
Is that ceramic?
That is actually rose quartz.
I've got one.
You do?
I never knew what it was
I
called.
knew it, yeah.
Well, I didn't know that that's what I was supposed to do with it.
Yes, you put a gliding oil, and I'll include a link for that because you don't want to stretch your skin. When you first get up in the morning, you put the oil on and you brush up. They come with a video online that you can watch on how to do it. But it drains your lymph nodes. It gets rid of the puffiness under your eyes. It tightens your jawline. Yeah, that's kind of the first thing you start to see is that wiggly, loosey jawline. But it comes in 8 different styles because the different stones it's made out of do different things. Like the rose quartz is good for the inflammation. This link will have all the different ones, but they're only like $6.99, $9.99, $14.99, depending on what gemstone, I guess is what that is, they're made out of. So you need to pull that back out to you.
Well, no, I just need to get it out of my cabinet.
There you go. You need to use
Okay,
it.
and I need to start using it.
Yeah,
Dang
and then
it.
but you do want to get the oil that comes with it, and then to go with it, since that's kind of seems small, is these great eye masks. I'm sure you've seen those little things you peel off and put under your eyes. You've seen people on TV wearing them, like the Real Housewives walk around with these. Almost look like Band-Aids under their eyes,
Right.
which fills in the crow's feet, the fine lines, and takes down swelling. And I have some, but these are really cool. They do a lot more than that. They're cooling, just like you were talking about
Okay,
that
do
pillow.
they work?
Yes, they do. They've got great reviews. There's some video reviews, but just like when you get up and you've gua sha'd your face, put these little things on, or you can put them on before bed. But I have worn them before bed and slept and wake up, and then I have the shape of them,
Yeah.
jammed into my eye. So when all day long, I have the little circle under my eye because my skin is very
That's
impressionable.
attractive.
It's strange. So I would recommend get up, gua sha your face, put these on while you make a cup of coffee or have a little breakfast, and then of course peel them off and when you're putting your makeup on and all that. But they come in different colors that do different things. You can get a set of like all three colors, but they got really good reviews, a lot of recommendations. They're award winning. So even if you already have some little eye patches that someone's given you, you bought at the drugstore, I would recommend you try these out, and they will be included in this little face care, eye care, bloaty face package for the bloaty face.
Okay.
All right, have you got one more left here?
I do. And you know what? You're going to go, Tia, but
No, I've loved everything you've done.
this is my go-to. I'm sorry. And it's not because I don't put a whole lot of thought into something, but I think a gift card, especially to someone's favorite restaurant or to their favorite store, or a gift card that they can use anywhere.
Yeah.
I think that's a great idea, only because, like, if somebody really likes a restaurant, who wouldn't want it?
Mm-hmm.
Or like a favorite store, like let's just say you like to shop at TJ Maxx or Belk or whatever, and or even a grocery store.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Because who doesn't need groceries? Or even a gas card. Or you could get them a gift card that they could spend anywhere for whatever.
I think for your mother, I think to go along with that, I think that's a great idea. Is you like, and I'm going to take you. We're going to go together to this lunch. 'Cause
Right.
I want to make sure you do it. Will you spend it? Or I'm going to take you grocery shopping. Here's your card. We're going to go shop together, just spend some time together. And then the one where it's just, like a Visa card or whatever that's, please, when you're ready to go shopping, I'd love to go with you. Because, parents want your time more than anything else. And I think you're right. Let's let them pick out what they want. And if you get the specific card for the restaurant, they have to spend it on that. They can't say, well, I just, cashed out and paid a bill with it. No, you need to make an outing,
Right.
go out.
You do something for you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I think sometimes gift cards have a tendency not to get used, but I think the specific ones are great. I always love getting gift cards myself. So,
Oh, I do too.
And I love to show the person, this is what I got. Just want to let you know, here's what you got me, if we're not able to be together. And then a card with that. Mothers want to know what you feel about them, what you think about them. So sliding that little gift card in, a nice card that you've written. My mom and dad probably could not tell you what I got them for Mother and Father's Day, but they saved the cards. They've got the cards in a box, and they can read them whenever they want. So that's great, Tia. Okay, I've got one last one, and then we're out of here. This is, again, these are kind of, oh, duh, Dina, but I searched out good things, good ones. A summer throw and a pillow for like her cozy corner. She could write in her journal then. But even in the summertime, you like to set out more at night. Like you have a great screen-in porch that I'm sure you spend a lot of time out there. But still, you might want something over your lap as it gets later in the day if you're out there reading or journaling or reading your devotions. These are lightweight cotton blankets. They're so pretty, and they got great summer colors. And there's a pillow that you can get with it that is a mother pillow, which just made me tear up. It takes a lot. It says, "Remember, I love you, Mom." So she could put that in her little chair with her blanket. Anytime she's feeling like, I haven't heard from her in a long time. She hasn't called me in a long time. Just look at your little pillow. Remember, I love you. Life happens. I get busy. And it's a good lumbar pillow just to put behind you. And I think it's classily done. It's not like a big, bright, goofy looking pillow that she's got to bring out when you come in because she's got it hidden the whole time. And it goes good with the blanket. And there's different colors. And there's also Remember I Love You Daughter, Grandma. There's a grandma one. But I think it's very classy looking, especially for like a farmhouse look or really any decor. It's very understated, classy, nice pillow. So pillow, summer weight throw blanket for when she's sitting writing in her journal with her candle, and she's wearing her little eye patches. Trying to put the whole
And
scene
having
together.
her feet massaged.
Yes, perfect. Yeah, you need to add
And
your.
after she has her shower with all the body oils and everything with her hair up in that drying towel.
That's cool.
And then she has her little tote with her journal and everything in it.
She carries it all out on her little back porch. With her.
Yes, with the little blanket, and she sits out there and she can spend the entire afternoon.
Yeah.
Now, how in the world did we bring 12 things together? And then she could look at her gift card going, I cannot wait to stuff my face later.
Exactly. And she can online shop if it's a generic card.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Have the groceries delivered if it's a grocery cart.
Yes.
Our favorite thing. So we hope we gave you some ideas. And I know it's a little overwhelming. You're like, wait, what did they say that was? That was called show notes. Just if you're listening through Spotify, the notes should be underneath. Just open them up. If you're listening another way and the show notes aren't there, go to DinaandTia.com, and there'll be a little blog with all those.
Would
and
that be www?
Yeah. I like to say
Okay, well, I like how you said it.
And
Dubba, dubba, dubba. Scooby-Doo.
and Mother's Day is when, Tia?
May 12th.
Yeah. So if you're listening to this on Wednesday, April 24th, you got plenty of time, but you need to get on it.
Well, you don't really have a whole lot of time. But,
Yeah.
Well, because especially if it's something personalized, you don't have that much time.
True. And if you do want to order one of those great personalized things Tia had, you could just wrap a picture of it in a card. I do that sometimes.
Well, no, right now you have plenty of time because right now the delivery date I think now is like May 3rd, May
cool.
4th,
Okay.
something like that.
All right.
So that's really yum.
Yeah. Great. All right, guys. We thank you for joining us. And, Mother's Day, I don't know if we'll have a Mother's Day show. Like I say, it's kind of, we love our moms, whether they're here or in heaven. And this is kind of our way to recognize that. In case there's anything you want to say, Tia, we may not have a Mother's Day show. We haven't decided yet.
No, we haven't. But I mean, I'm just grateful for everybody that still has their mom. And you know something? Love, honor.
Mm-hmm.
Because you never know when might be your last.
Yeah. I'm so lucky that I can still hug my mom whenever.
Absolutely. And I am tickled that your mom's birthday, you know.
Yeah. Celebrating her
Wow.
birthday.
That's
great.
huge.
It is. It really is. So if you want to get any things for yourself or for me, those things.
No, you just did.
Just
For
send me a
yourself
message.
or
I'll give you
me.
my address.
No, you just didn't.
It's worth a try.
Well, everything's worth a try. Dear, you just did it. I'm embarrassed for you right now. I swear I am.
I just loved all your
My
ideas
face
so much.
turned red when you said, if you want to get anything for yourself or me. I wish somebody could see us right. My face is blood red because I'm like, no, you just didn't.
Yeah, you can reach us a lot of different ways.
Send Dina
She's
a gift
not backing
card
down.
in any amount, the more the better. That's what I think you're trying to say.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Well, you got me excited with all your
What did
ideas.
you say basically? Oh my gosh, I want to have an appendix rupture or something. Oh my gosh. I'm dying here.
You're trying to get me out of it, and I just keep digging deeper and deeper.
You do.
All right, I love
But
you too.
that's
We love
you.
you guys. Thank you so much for listening to us. We'll have another pick. Maybe we can do like some summer picks, like summer fun picnic picks later. And then we'll have our holiday picks again. So this is just something we do occasionally. So we love you guys. Thank you for listening. We hope we helped you because it's tough to buy for parents sometimes. Especially
Oh, I
parents
think
who-
it is.
Yeah.
For
And if she
sure.
doesn't like it, just blame it on us. So.
Right. say it's dang Dina and Tia's fault.
Yeah, if she doesn't like it, she can send it to me.
Yeah, or me. Especially that foot massager. I'm just saying right now.
Love it, love it.
Or that succulent. I love that.
I do too. I love.
Will you have pictures in the show notes?
Yes,
You
I'll have pictures of everything.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Okay. Now we're really gonna go.
But
Unless you
let
have
me
something
tell you
to say.
this.
Okay. Go ahead.
Well, you're saying, well, we might have summer pics or and we might just have another surprising Tia episode
Oh,
at some point.
is that coming?
I might do
Okay.
research.
No.
Well, I don't know. I'm not.
Just let me know if you do. You did great you did a lot of research on this. I'm very proud of you, and you did not have a dud in the bunch. That took a lot of work.
Well, I just wanted to think of stuff that my mom would have loved, or I would love if I was a mom, or, people that I know that are moms that, ooh,
Yeah, you
yum.
put a lot of thought into it. I'm proud of you.
Well, I'm proud of you because you had great things because yours came with bundles. Mine didn't come with bundles,
No,
but
yours
you
are great.
bundled mine with yours. So thank you
That's
very
true.
much.
That's true. They all kind of go together, don't they? All right. Are we getting out of here now?
We're getting out of here.
Okay. If you do have any questions, maybe you can't find something, the link doesn't work, or some of Tia's might not have a link. You might. But I guess we can get links to all yours,
Yes.
right? Okay. If something doesn't work, or if you don't understand, or it didn't look like you thought, or we said something that you didn't understand, always contact us. Email us, voice message us, private message us on Facebook. We're on Instagram, we're on TikTok. You can always reach us with any question. You wouldn't be annoying us. We'd love to help you get your mom what she needs, and what you'd like to
Absolutely.
get her. So, all right. Are we truly done this time, you think?
I think we're truly
Clap.
done. We're clapping.
Okay. I love you, Tia. We love you guys. Happy early Mother's Day to all your mothers. And get on it, guys. Get on it.
Get on it. And I love you, little Dina.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. We would love to hear from you.
Leave your questions or comments on our voicemail by visiting our website at dinaandtia.com. Your message may be played on the show.
You can find our Instagram and Facebook links there too.
Again, that's dinaandtia.com. Thanks
Thanks
for
for
listening.
listening.